Let me say something that might sting a little bit, and I don't care if I hurt your feelings. This is for the ladies, this is for the fellas. Your dating life does not suck because of your luck. It sucks because of you. Let me explain. So, the types of people that you attract or chase says way more about you and your standards than your looks, your money, your status, your game, any of that will ever speak. So if you're tired of saying I was played, I was taken advantage of, I was disrespected, I was lied to, blah, 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 I was cheated on, look, what you tolerate is what you get. Every time you let disrespect slide, every time you text back after being canceled on, anytime your feelings get hurt interacting with somebody and you stay silent, you have just told them that it's okay to treat you that way. You set the tone for your life. And the moment you accept breadcrumbs, you'll never be offered the whole cake. If you tolerate the bare minimum, that's all you're ever going to receive. So that makes us ask this question right here. Are you happy to just have been chosen? This goes a lot for my fellas. Walking around here with no real standards. You're just excited to see a pretty girl in front of you. Wow, she responded to my DM. Ooh, I got the number. And then your whole goal becomes getting her to like you, as opposed to you figuring out if you even like her. Just because someone looks good does not mean that they're good for you. So you've already lost. You don't need to try to impress people. You need to assess people. That brings me to this here. Your standards, your boundaries, your expectations are like a filter. If they cannot get through the filter, they cannot get access to you. Therefore, you're not going to waste your time and accept things that are detrimental to you. And once you start doing this and carrying yourself in a way that exhibits what you expect and your sense of self-respect, low effort, manipulation, emotionally unavailable, you're not going to have time for it. And they're going to realize that they're not able to take your time. So they're just gonna leave. And at first, you might feel bad about it. You might feel like people are just disappearing and ghosting you. No, they're just doing you a favor. They can tell that you guys are not on the same page or the same frequency. And that's not always a bad thing. It could be a good thing if y'all decide together the standards is gonna be raised and you're gonna level up. But a lot of time people will dismiss themselves because they realize that they are not the same type of person. Oh, I meet you and you're super honest, you're super kind, you're super thoughtful, and you care about other people's feelings. I'm the complete opposite. I'm extremely selfish and I don't like people. I'm antisocial. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to become more nice. I hope you don't try to become antisocial and less nice. And you don't try to change somebody. So if somebody stops interacting with you, they probably just realize that you guys are on two different pages. It might feel like rejection at first, but it's actually just the natural weeding out process. If someone's on a low frequency and you're on a high frequency, they're going to exit because it's easier to exit than to get up on a high frequency. You have to remember that attention does not always equal value. Just because they're paying you attention doesn't mean they value you. So your grind and your mindset speak before you open your mouth. The way you look, the way you present yourself, your grooming, your eye contact, all of it is sending a message, right? You can try and fake to be confident. You can try and fake like you like yourself. But people can feel it, especially women. So when you're dead set on your purpose and you're rooted and you're focused on what you're supposed to be doing, is going to speak for you. As opposed to when you're pretending, you feel me? When you pretend to be something you're not, people see through you. Keep attracting people who are emotionally unavailable and won't open up. They seem distant, not present. Well, ask yourself, are you truly present? Are you emotionally checked out? Or are you just overextending and overgiving? And since they're not reciprocating, now you feel as if they're unavailable. Either way, it starts with you. So your standards are just a mirror of your relationship with yourself. You can only expect things out of people that they're expecting of themselves. So if someone doesn't respect themselves, are they going to respect you? If someone doesn't respect their own time, are they going to respect yours? If someone is always in chaotic situations and not at peace, are they going to help protect and foster your peace? Don't chase validation. It's exhausting. But pay attention to people's values and their morals. And so you don't need everybody to like you. You just have to like you enough to not get so gung-ho because you got some attention. Stop begging for attention. It's super easy to say, I want this, that, and the third in a person. I want a high quality partner. Are you a high quality partner? Male or female? Your focus, your habits, your vision, your goals, All of this matters. And it's not about being perfect. It's just about focusing on the things that are important. And so the more you invest in yourself, the less you'll invest in low effort people. And you won't have to chase anybody. Your energy does not lie. You can memorize all the pickup lines that you want to. Watch the dating podcast. But if up here and here is off, none of that matter. Women can feel when you're grounded and rooted in what's going on and who you are. When you're focused, when you're not looking for validation, it speaks. True confidence is calm. It's not loud. It doesn't need to showboat. It doesn't need to profess. It's showing you. It's the subtle difference between I'm gonna do this and I hope that you like me, or I hope she likes me, and I know who I am and I know what I have to offer, and I'm fine with that. Your dating life is not luck. It's a mirror. And the moment that you raise your standards up, you shift your reality. Stop blaming the opposite gender. Stop blaming Tinder. Stop blaming the city you live in. Start right here with you.